Hi guys, DJ Jack back with you here once again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing about the songs that are not actually, as of yet, maybe in the deep down in the future, they will be debating here whether these songs are greatest hit songs or are they not yet. Let's talk about this. First, as you've been recently, if you haven't heard to listen to certain classic hit stations like Big 98.1 in Philly and maybe KRF 101 in Los Angeles, maybe CBS FM, you probably have noticed they started playing some stuff that you probably wouldn't think they would play, like 90s music. That is not what the debate is about, because they also have added some early 2000s, like Pink, Get This Party Started, which, that was 2001, I believe. The song has to be 25 years old, or older. This is what the rule used to be in radio. The songs used to have to be 25 years or older to be able to be played on a classic hit station. So something like Pink, Get This Party Started is 2 years from turning 25. 2 years. Just by 2 years. 1999, I believe, was 25 years ago, if I can do it right. So 2 years from now, Pink, Get This Party Started will be eligible to be played on that. But currently, they're already playing it on Big 98.1, and technically it's not considered a greatest hit yet. I mean, it could qualify now because it's 2 years away, but something going into like Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera, that is not quite there yet. And greatest hits stations like Big 98.1 in Philly are already playing that song on their station, which I consider too fast. Like, if you ask somebody my age, like someone my age, who actually doesn't know music well, and you ask them what an oldie is, they would say 2000s. But it's not. Sorry, no. Does not. It's not. And whether you think it is, it's not. Because a song has to be 25 years old, and yes, 1990 was maybe 34 years ago, but still, you're hearing 90s music on the radio now. It could be considered, 90s are considered oldies, which I also debate whether they should be in the 90s, but whether they should be an oldie yet. They are in regular radio, ordinary radio. But if you go into like the real oldies, it's the 80s, 60s, and 70s, and 50s. I really see now oldie stations considering going in the future, like 2034, probably by the time we're in 2034, you'll start hearing Ed Sheeran stuff and all this on classic hit stations. And I'm going to say, why? Well, a few decades later. So, it all makes sense. But right now, not there yet. Same thing with Coldplay's most popular hit, Vida La Vida, whatever it's called. Still, not a greatest hit as of yet. It will be, but not yet. It's not there yet. That came out in 2008. That's not that quite to 25 years old yet. So, just to say that it's a little too early. But this is just my opinion, and somebody that's a DJ at a radio station in Lancaster commented to me on my Facebook talking about if you do the math, a song used to be in radio, it had to be 25 years old, and 1999 was almost 25 years ago. It's like, you're right. So, basically that's changed or something, and Maroon 5's Moves Like Jagger and Coldplay's Vida La Vida is not there yet. They're not close to 25. Pink, Get This Party Started, maybe. But the others, Coldplay and Moves Like Jagger, are not quite to their 25 year of turning 25 yet. They're not quite there yet. It's a little too early. But then again, radio stations do like to be ahead of it. So, well, it is what it is. just thinking in 2034, when we'll be hearing 2000 stuff on oldie stations, which just won't even make sense to people. But yeah, it's gonna happen, and some people won't approve of it, but fortunately, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I mean, you already got the B101 and 96.5 playing that stuff, so then why do they need to bring it into oldie stations now, into the oldies format? Probably because they do. Classic hits. That's what, I guess. Like, it is what it is. Hit the subscribe button. Talk laters.